Hey, Hannah. Also, what's up, Charms and Mr. Green? Good morning. Mm-mm-mm. Rachel, hello, Brooke. Good morning, Brooke. Just woke up. Good to see ya. What's up, Allie? Charms, Nicole, and Rachel. I think I got Rachel already, but if I didn't, hi, Rachel. How's it going, everybody? Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. I think I'm playing non-DNC music. Seems to be doing well. Snail, hello. Good afternoon. Puddings, Erfina, Prager. Bryn, hello. Hello, Matthew, Brooke, Zoe, good morning. How's it going, everybody? Hey, Jelly. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. Good to see you guys. Should be a fun day. Should be interesting. Broski, hello. I don't know how they want to do, because I'm assuming we're going to be in calls. I'm going to assume that we're all three of us, whoever is on a team, they're going to be all paired. We're all just going to get into a call with each other, so we will see how that goes down. Hey, Monty. Good morning to you as well. So the race doesn't officially start until 12 p.m. Eastern. So we are going to be kind of just like chatting and prepping until that time. I'm not quite sure when exactly we're going to be getting, like I said, into the call with everybody, but we'll see. When I watch them before the people on a team were in a call together like that. Okay, cool. So that's what I figured was going to happen. Trong always does a fabulous job with the Lost Flower races. Yeah, I've seen a few of them. They're pretty crazy. So it'll be interesting to finally participate in one. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. Rinkin with the 1 year. Good morning. Great way to relax after my first week at my new job. Rinkin, I hope that your new job is going well. It sounds like potentially it is, but thank you so much for the 1 year of support. That is insane. Thank you so much for 1 year. Level 3, yeah, the level 3 maze from the Mario maze, that was something completely different. So, yeah. Micah, good to have you. School finally ended, so I'll be able to make a lot of streams. Micah, it's great to have you here. Thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out. Jelly, if you look at the command about 2 lines above you, you'll actually see what we're doing, unless you've already read it. So, you know, it's a little bit more detailed in the infographic that was provided to everybody on Twitter. And so, yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. If anything, I'll kind of go into a little bit further of an explanation as it gets closer to the actual like time of the race, but we'll get there when we get there. Today's the bug off. It's my first year doing it. Oh, Bryn, a new Animal Crossing player. That's awesome. Good for you. Hopefully you have a lot of flowers set up, because you get an abundance of spawns when you have a lot of flowers. So for me, on my island, it's hard for me to find anything at this point. I don't know where anything is. Hey, Phoenix. So excited to be paid to do something I'm passionate about. That's awesome. That's good. That's usually like where you want to be at. So that's great. Sephiroth, hello. That's my first time somebody has replied to me on a stream. Really? Well, let's make that the second time. I do my best to try and like respond to everybody as much as I can. How are you doing, Chapa? Good morning. You always have stuff all over the place. Yeah, it's just my Northern Hemisphere island. It's long gone. There's nothing to be done about it. Morning, Ron. Hey, Chell. And my Switch just went to sleep. You kicked Lyman off and now you're stuck with Elvis? That's what we call karma. JK. Bumble, good morning. Hey, Husky, you were offered to take today off, and I took it. Mental health recharge day. There you go. There you go. Good for you. Take that day off. If you need it, you need it. And it's good that you recognize that. Yeah, no worries, Chell. It's always awesome when you can stop in even for just a little bit. Water in the basement, that's not good. Matthew, you know what? I can check right now. So on my Northern Hemisphere island, I have 800 or more hours, and I think on my Southern Hemisphere, I have like maybe, I think 200. So at least 1,000. Pretty sure at least 1,000. Maybe not even 200 on the Southern Hemisphere. Maybe 900 to 1,000. Yeah. If the ground is sopping, where are you going to sleep? Micah. What a kidder, Micah. Looks like it's going to be interesting. Yeah, it's going to be one of those streams where my attention between chat and who I'm talking to is going to be you know, like how we do Among Us streams where I can't really chat and talk to who I'm talking to at the same time. So as always, it'll be interesting. So we'll see. Hey, Kate. Good morning. Yeah, Brooke. No, I got you. If anything, I mean, just like take it easy. You know, maybe work on a section every now and again. Sometimes it's just like, and the thing is, like, don't even like fully commit to how something looks already. While it may look fine now, you may just not have tried a combination of certain things to make it look the way that you maybe really want it to look like. So you never know. What's up, Alize? Yeah, you got strawberries. Oh my god, Sam, everybody get out of here. Get out. Ban them all. I love Red though. Sam, I swear, dude. He made you say it? Alright, how much is he paying you? I'll double it. JK, don't do that. Yeah, ban Crunchy Island. Alright, dude. Alright, Sam. I got you, man. Don't worry. This will all come back and bite you whenever Bread Team wins. That's okay. Nobody clip that. Let's not use that. Bread Team? That's what we should have been. We should have been the Bread Team. His name is Red, so he's secretly rooting for Red. Hi, everybody. How was Sam's stream? How was it? I knew he was playing Among Us before he decided to go ahead and play the mental game. You can be the Bread Team because we're way butter. Nobody acknowledge that. 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 I'm trying to delete that message. All right. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'll give you that one. That was good. You got the chops for it, dude. Oh my gosh. That was good. I will I'll give it up to you for that one. Yeah, he's trying to get in my head. He's trying to psych me out, dude. This guy thinks he's a comedian or something. Sam is pure chaos today, so watch out. I got a bad feeling about what Mr. Island is going to be doing while we're racing. He's already got the mind games going, so there's that. But we'll see what happens. We got Mr. Island, Mr. World, and Mr. Smash against Cora, Chase, and Ryan. Did you just go live again to raid me? This freaking guy, man. Mr. Smash. You're still live and you were raided again? Red team still sucks. Why don't you ever... I've watched some of your VODs, dude. I've gone back and rewatched some of your VODs. Like, at the very end of it, when you raid me, you're, like, talking to me as if I can hear you. And then you always, like, say hello to the people who watch VODs afterwards. You're like, hey, VOD watchers. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for stopping by. You love listening to the end of Sam's VOD. What if Sam is still alive and does it a third time? I mean, that'd be pretty crazy. that'd be go offline, dude. People are raiding you thinking they're doing a kind service to you and your wonderful community, and you are sitting there bamboozling them by then raiding someone else. That's so kind of Mr. I know Mr. Island is doing a wonderful, wonderful service to the Twitch community by constantly spreading love, joy to everybody. But my goodness, at what cost? At what cost? Anyways, I'm not gonna let you win this one. No, I'm not playing this game with you, Sam. It's the brand. A little bit of crunchy chaos. Sam's like super supportive. It's your Russell brand. I just can't with this guy today, dude. Yeah, it's supportive at the price of being chaotic, which is totally fine. Totally fine. Sam could turn Windows XP pinball into not only a speed run, but he could also make it chaotic. Sam would somehow find a way to speed run Microsoft Paint. I don't know what kind of like checklist he would utilize to figure out at which point he should time a lap or something like that, but that's how chaotic he is. I'm giving him ideas. Look, man, if Sam finds a way to twist what I just said into a speed run of Microsoft Paint, I'll gift him 100 subs. I don't know what he would do, but like, how on earth would you even do something like that? Already done. Wait, what? Microsoft Paint speed run. Famous last words. Yeah, no, you know what? It wasn't the day they added pitfall seeds. It was the day they added pipes. No, you know what? No, I scratched that. I would say that it was the pitfall seeds. I thought about the pipes, but they're actually, because you can only have 8 on an island. When the race goes live, Sam's title is going to be MS Paint Speedrun. Oh, thanks, Bebop. Yeah. I actually had this mug. For those that don't know, I've had this mug since before I even had all my raccoon emotes. For some reason, I just I don't know, maybe I just like raccoons and I didn't even like subconsciously realize it. I actually got this as a going away present for one of my previous medical office jobs. Um, and yeah, I don't know why they got it for me, but I loved it. And now all my emotes are raccoons. That was I didn't even think about the fact that I owned a mug that looked like a raccoon either. I vibe with raccoons. I guess so. Little trash pandas. It all started with just beds. It's been so interesting to see the evolution of Sam's races. Like in the beginning, they seemed super tame, and then if you look at like some of the most like the recent ones, they are just on a completely different level, which is insane. But also, just the overall efficiency. The raccoon mug reminds me of Sam's profile picture on Discord. I don't even. Dude, I'm in so many Discord channels right now. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. The really weird Among Us Raymond thing. Yeah. I forgot about that. Influence without knowing it. True. Very true. The Mario one was insanity. Yeah, that was insane. Oop. Thingy, Churong, and Wilbo contributing to it as well was just nuts. But it was awesome. It was good. Man, I really wish I didn't get stuck on the third level though, because like by the time Akistra had already like won, I wasn't even done with level 3. I it was so much. Not in a bad way though. Queen, did you ever get to? Did you actually finish it? I know that like if you look at the statistics that Sam posted, a lot of people obviously had logged into level 1, but then at like level 2, almost like 60% of the folks who had participated in 1 did not make it to level 2. The number of times he got lost on level 3 while building it. So even he got lost on his own on his own thing. That's how crazy that was, man. You never finished it. Maybe one day. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, it's going to be there for, I'm pretty sure, forever. No? As long as Nintendo decides to keep up Dream Addresses, it should be there forever. I've thought about trying to go back and, like, and try it again. And see, like, how fast I can complete it. You know? Just because now I know how it works. I don't remember exactly where stuff is, but I think it would be kind of cool. Just like a little speed run competition. They made a few changes since. How are you going to change that? Why would you change that? Of what to change? You had to use Strong's hint for level 3. There was a hint for level 3? He changed some of it to keep it fresh. Fair enough. Okay, that makes sense. Well, then maybe not. or maybe yes at a later time. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Strong made an extreme mode. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. As if the regular mode wasn't difficult enough. I did level 3 hard mode, but couldn't find the last star frag. There are star fragments to find around the island. Gotcha. Hey, what's up, Salt? Yeah, what we played was Baby Protocol, apparently. All right, let's see. Do 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 do. You basically ran back from work for this. Oh, Salt. Well, at least you got some exercise in. Thank you so much for being here and stopping in. Kate's got some food now, and Alizé is out of strawberries. Hey, Sav. Yeah, good to see you. I hope you're having a great weekend so far. You got it, some say I. So let me look at the rules for the race really quick. So here we go. Oops, that's the wrong thingy. Oh, here we go. All right. So I'm gonna just go over the rules of the race really quick. I'm just gonna kind of read them out loud. It's kind of more for my benefit than everything. For my benefit than anything. So the game will run for an hour and 15 minutes long. So the race itself is going to last at a minimum, or rather maximum, of 1 hour and 15 minutes. There are 33 accessible Lily of the Valleys throughout the map. Each team will start with one flower in their goal area. You are allowed to steal each other's flowers. Okay. Each individual player is only allowed to carry 2 at a time. Strategy is key. Tools will not be given. At minimum, you will need to bring shovel, axe, vaulting pole, ladder, and swimsuit. Okay. So, what can break? The shovel can break, the axe can break, and that's pretty much it. A 15-minute timer will start once an hour has passed. Good luck. Okay, so we'll know after about an hour, 15 minutes will go by, and then... I'm just going to show up with... I'm going to bring these maracas. I'm gonna show up with mostly empty pockets otherwise. So... All right. So when the time is up, the team with the most lilies wins. Score area is the full farm area of your team's color. With the exception of Lily of the Valley, you can bring anything you want. Oh, I didn't even realize that each member of the winning team will receive 5 gift subs on Twitch or the YouTube equivalent. Okay. That's awesome. Maybe, yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna get an extra shovel or 2, which means I might have to either make them or go to the store, time travel and go to the store. Bring a flag that has a Lyman face on it for good luck. That's not a bad idea. Hey, Dolphin. And then disconnects and getting stuck. He'll just save us if we need it. Don't tell Crunchy, but I'm Team Red. All right, cool. I got you. I appreciate that. Do I have anything red? Something old, something new, something borrowed, and something red. Check the tweet you just tagged me in. You tagging me in tweets? Oh! That's awesome. Nice. I'm sorry, Sam and Wilbo, but I like red. You know what? I kind of wish I was the blue team, though. Not competitor-wise, but just color-wise. I very much like the blue team, just because I like blue. Do we still have the Lyman ears from the Lyman hunt? You know, I actually do. Believe it or not. I never threw them away. Actually, this wasn't for the Lyman hunt. Well, I did use these for the Lyman hunt, but this is primarily for Halloween. So yeah, that's what this is. I never threw them away. I'm keeping these forever. There we go. It's kind of like on my headphones. Oh shoot. Oh god. Okay, this is just not working out for me. There we go. All right. 0860019. Oop. 019008888. Anyway, I'm taking these off. Yeah, but I still have them. What does this say? What does it say? Team Team something something trash. Team Wilmantha Smash. Oh, okay. Team Bread. That's so sick. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Something something trash. So is it Team Bread? It is now. Or at least for me. Bam. Let me take this bag off. Not my shoes. Put the shoes back on. Actually, do I have any red shoes? 1 second. Cheering on the breads. I should have bought one of it. Hey, there you go. I haven't even like... Oh, jeez. No. Bam. Look at that fit. Hashtag Team Bread. That's going all the way. That's going to go all the way. Check the swag. Now it just looks like Team Reed. I love libraries. Holly, I am so ready. Are you ready? No, I got you. I got you. I love the new name. Stay in school, kids. I'm so ready. Lee Hassan, hey, hello as well. And I'm so sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly. Please correct me if that's wrong. Which team is Chase on? He's on my team. So it's myself, Cora, and Chase against Abdallah, Crunchy, and Wilbo. It's a meme at this point. You to get food, but good luck. Thanks, Queen. I appreciate it. Oh, gosh. So aggressive. Flick is always Team Red, right? Always love live streams when I'm crocheting. Janine, thanks for being here. Is the race done through a dream address again? I don't believe so. No, it can't be, because we're allowed to steal other people's lilies. Brad, what's up, Duhan? Will I be doing the bug off? Probably not. I think after the race is over, I think that's pretty much going to be it for the overall stream. Doom doom. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Actually, I want to get to a more photogenic spot, I say. Use both of my switches and play on both teams. I always like default to this spot, but if anything, I might just go right here. Here we go. Team Bread. I didn't realize the bridge moved like that. So I don't know when they want to jump into a call, but let me see. Oh, that's right. Chase thought it would be a good idea to, I guess it's too late to not mention anything now. He said he thought it would be a good idea to get turnips. I don't know, probably to like sabotage by like planting a ton of stuff. Let's see. I don't have a lot of bushes that are ready to be used. Where did I get the moon? I believe the moon... Isn't the moon a DIY recipe or no? Oh, that's right. I also need to buy a ton more stuff. All right, Chell. Take it easy. Moon is a DIY. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Everyone chose chaos for this race. We have to. Yeah, I'm getting extra stuff right now. I should really get more money. Shovel. What do you say? Shovel and axes, I believe, is what we can bring as well. Yeah, it should be from Celeste. Yep. I don't think I have this. Oh, no, I do have a We're Open sign. I forgot. I do. Do. Buffin, good morning. Sorry about that, Zucker. Also, someone asked who I was going to replace Diana with whenever Diana decided to leave, or whenever I decided to make Diana leave, I suppose. I still kind of want Filbert. That is still the, I would say, the goal, but we'll see what happens. Where's GG to help supply your team? Can we bring Pitfall Seeds? Oh my gosh, that'd be... I think we can. He said we can bring anything. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that was you, Jelly. Gotcha. Do I have a lot of weeds in storage? I think I do. Let me double check. Yeah, puddings. It's going to be chaotic and it's going to be crazy. The fact that we can bring anything we want to should hopefully make for a pretty fun and interesting experience. How many weeds does Ryan have? Quite a lot, actually. Yeah. Wait, what can I make with this again? Is there like an intention thing that you're looking for here for this? Do I have sticks? I think so. I have some sticks. I'm doing great, Muffin. How are you? Oh, sorry, Janine. Pre-match training. You remember the first Crunchy Island race where I would just like... All I did was like create a gigantic like jumping lake and then pillars to jump across to see how far I could jump? Dude, I was so nervous for the first Crunchy Island race because there were so many eyes on it. I was like super anxious. No, I got you, Courtney. I understand. Hold on. Yeah. What is the crafting recipe for pitfall seeds? Here we go. I can make 10. How many tree branches do I have? I mean, not that I couldn't just get more. Screw it. What's up, Evie? Nah, not late. What are you talking about? First of all, race doesn't start for another like 26 minutes. So you're good. I'm just gonna zoom these pitfall seeds really quick. editing makes you lose track of time. Oh, yeah. The neighbors have started playing loud music. Isn't that just the worst? Thanks, Graces. And thank you so much. How would I rate Mario Golf? Right now, about a 7 or an 8. Oh, there you go, Janine. This is awful. So we're going to have a ton of pitfall seeds, and we're going to try to plant them around all over the map. Ideally, I'd like to try and plant them in places where you can't really see them. But we'll see. And then, so we can make a ton of pitfall seeds. What's another thing we could do to sabotage? Chase wants to do bushes. Let me see. Definitely surprised they didn't announce anything Pokemon in E3. Yeah, at least Pokemon. That was kind of an interesting call for me too, but I guess they wanted to more or less kind of either get hype on the games that are quite a bit of ways away to remind people like, hey, this is coming, but also to get hype on games that are coming up very soon as a means to make sure that the attention on those is kind of at the forefront of folks' minds within the next couple of months. But certainly, yeah, I think, like, I don't know really. I don't really think there's much hype that they needed to do for like the remakes though, like for Diamond and Pearl. I don't really think there's much that needs to be done there. The game is a remake of an old game, and I think we've pretty much seen what the game itself is going to offer, in that it's going to basically just be an updated version of the previous one. So I think no one really needed to be told what that was going to be about. And then Arceus just feels like, I don't know. Feels like it's kind of a bit of ways away even now, which is, it's only like 8 months. Yeah, Pokemon kind of exists on its own. Well, the Pokemon, it's also not really just Nintendo. That's like also like the Pokemon company, you know? Animal Crossing is purely Nintendo. Which I think that's right. Wish you could craft in bulk. Me too. But I don't know, if this was their way of making sure that everyone spent as much time in the game as possible, I mean, it certainly worked, I would say. 25 seems decent enough. What's up, Isabel? How are you this morning? Keep track of this. You prepping for the game? Yep. Trying to get some strategy going. You waiting for the mail to arrive so I can finally play Tony Hawk? Oh, you got the you got Pro Skater 1 and 2? That's awesome. Wait for which system? The Switch. Got it for the Switch. Very nice. I was gonna say, didn't they release that recently for the Switch as well? Pitfalls, bushes, refresh the axe and shovel with customization kits. Good call. Let us go do that. I don't have my pipe on me. Good, kind of tired. Prepping by shaking maracas. My sleep has been all over the place. Woke up at 3 in the morning. Could not fall back asleep until 5 in the morning. Had to get up at 7 to get ready for work. Yikes. Oh, is that Nintendo E3? The Pro Skater 1 and 2? Okay. Gotcha. Hello? Oh, here it is. Throw the game, I'm begging you. Wilbo needs this. What? Why? Is it like a self-confidence thing? Unless it is, in which case I shouldn't be laughing, and that's very inconsiderate. Is there a red one? Avocado? Thanks. But yeah, it won't be real if I just throw the game, you know? Wimbo? Wimbo? So I thought you could customize axes. I should probably just go ahead and buy another one. No, not blue. What are we? Some kind of bluicide squad? Got a new thing at Del Taco. Wilbo can be Winbo. If after today, if blue team earns their win. Yeah, they gotta earn it. Dude, I still think... I wonder what Will Smith thought when he read that line in the script. Or if he just, like, skipped on right past it and didn't realize that that's what he was saying. I forgot to put these away. Yeah, right, axes. Okay, I don't know which one is the one that I bought, but I'm just going to buy... I don't know if I should buy, like, one or two more. I don't think... How many uses does each individual thing have before it breaks? I can't remember. I know it's... Isn't it, like, 80? I don't think I'm gonna need more than two. If I'm being honest, I don't even really think I need to buy another one. There's gonna be 3 of us. So we should have enough uses between all of us to the point where we don't really need to buy multiple of certain stuff, but you never know. Hey Archer. How's it going? Probably need more shovels and axes. That's true. Very true. Can Tron give you tools if you run out too? I didn't see any notice that was... No, it even says that tools will not be given. So we have to bring our own. You can't commission bug models on bug off day. Just no. I agree with you. That the fact that that kind of stuff is like cut off because it's like an event day, but it's still flick. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Check my mail. Did you guys know that you don't actually have to like go into a building to refresh your mailbox? All you have to do is go up to it and press it, and it will automatically connect you to the internet to see if you have new mail. In case you didn't know that. Go Team Bread! Wonder how you learned from Snail is on Prime. What do we have here? 10 more Pitfall Seeds! I feel like I'm receiving gifts during like the Hunger Games. You know how they got sponsors and they got sent stuff to help them with the competition? That's what it feels like. What is suggested to plant zipper toys as a distraction, but I'm sure you don't have an inventory full of them ready to go. Not that I have 100 ready to... Yeah, no, nope, not me. Not me at all. So Trong's going to send out the dodo code in about 10 minutes. Thanks, Archer. What's up, Leisha? Yeah, I'm really excited for it. Should be awesome. Should be really, really fun. Well, we should be getting on a call with Chase and Corey here shortly. But Churong has mentioned that he's going to be sending out that code in a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the airport and get ready. Is there going to be a screen with all streamers? I don't think so, because that would mean that Churong would be streaming 6 people in addition to his regular stream, which would be kind of like insane. Plus also he has 2 commentators as well, so I don't really know. I guess it's kind of up to you guys who you decide to watch. You can certainly watch every single one of us to see like what we're doing individually, but as far as I know, Churong has not set up a hey, come watch here for everybody. So thanks, Shelly. Wrong thing. Do. Eat an entire family-size lasagna and feel really good about it. I mean, look, that sounds actually really good. An entire family-size lasagna. Do I nap today? I'm running on 3 hours of sleep right now. Absolutely, Nicole. I would say take a nap. If you don't have anything else to do today, like literally nothing planned, by all means, do it up. Maybe take a DIY bench and customization kits to refresh your tools in the race. That is a good idea. Well, no. You know what? It's a good idea, but I don't think I'm gonna need to, because like I said, there's 3 of us who are utilizing shovels and stuff like that. Maybe we don't, but see, I don't know. Oh right, you can't place a DIY bench. That's a good point, Hannah. You're right. You can't place benches. You can dig up and you can chop stuff down, but you can't actually decorate the island. Right, Nintendo? We can't go to someone else's island and decorate with them, right? That's how you wanted us to play the game, certainly. You know, instead of making the whole Animal Crossing New Horizons experience, you know, one for a community, they decided to make sure that everybody could only work on their own island. And no one else. Yeah, not with your friends, though. Not with your friends. No, only yourself. Only you. You get to decorate it, and then you get to show everyone what you've done, and then that's pretty much it. There you go, Allie. Thank you so much. It's like a show and tell. That's a good way to describe it, essentially. Yeah, Brooke, that was something that I had thought we were going to be able to do when the game was first announced as having like a multiplayer capacity. I think we all pretty much thought that. I think we all thought it would be cool to be able to have an island with our friends. You could have an island with up to 8 friends and stuff like that, and you could decorate it. And obviously that never happened. That was never a thing. But yeah, Hannah, that's another fair point too. Like, you also don't want people to be able to just randomly destroy parts of the island as well. So it's kind of a weird call, I would say. I think most people would have more preferred them to give us the ability to decorate with everyone else or anyone else. But yeah, Brooke, that's pretty much it. You can dig up flowers. You can chop down trees. That's it. Hey, plebs. Hello, hello. Got my drinking cake. Drinking cake? That sounds awesome. Haven't had cake in so long, though. Thanks, Disney girl. I appreciate it. You can place custom designs when someone is on your island. Sometimes use that to make paths with my friends. And that, I mean, that's good. That's good, too. I'm doing great, plebs. How are you? I want drinking cake, right? I like that you can take from someone's island but not add to it. Great idea. Yeah, right? Wait, what kind of cake, though? Also, I think this question comes up a few times. Would you guys consider cheesecake a cake? I feel like that's one of those like weird controversial questions where people are like, yes and no. And then they kind of give the reasons as to why not. Yes, no. It literally is called, yeah, but like in the grand scheme of things, if it's not a cake like all other cakes, is it really cake? It's dessert but not cake. No, not. Okay, I don't really it just took the shape of a cake. If anything, it's just a, well, even a pancake has cake in the name. It's a flan. That's a good way to describe it too. Yes? Why wouldn't it be a cake? I'm confused. I think it's because the consistency of most cake is like flour, milk, eggs. You know what I mean? It's a bake. It's more of a pie. Yes, I would say that that's probably about right. I would say it's more of a pie than a cake. Be like the Brits, it's all pudding. Jaffa cake, is Jaffa cake a cake? Dude, I haven't had Jaffa cake in so long. Cheesecake is a superior cake. I love cheesecake though. Some cheesecakes are way too much though. Some of them are way too sweet. Jaffa cake is a biscuit. Dude, I haven't had Jaffa cake in so long. Cheesecake has flour, milk, and eggs? Oh, I guess I should have figured that. Just there. Okay, then sure. I guess you could consider it a cake at that point. Depends on if it's a baked cheesecake or not. Would it really though? Would it really depend? Yeah, Red Shrugs. I shouldn't have said anything. Now I want cheesecake. There's not flour in cheesecake. But would that really be the thing that separates it from cake? Flour? It is cake. You just searched it. I wonder, like... Yep. Okay, interesting. You had Oreo cheesecake a few months ago, and you're still thinking about it. Oh man, dude, there's this cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory. It's like an Oreo extreme cheesecake. Oh my gosh, that thing is so good. I once had a coworker. We were getting lunch from a pharmaceutical rep, and they asked us what we wanted. And generally, whenever you have pharmaceutical reps in the medical field, whenever they want to bring the office to lunch to try and like convince doctors to try their products with samples and stuff like that, they usually get the office lunch as a means to like kind of like get in. And one time we all said Cheesecake Factory, and one of our coworkers was super confused why we were all choosing to have cheesecake for lunch instead of actual food, because she had never actually been to or looked up what is served at a Cheesecake Factory. That was just... Oh, is the ocean... there it is again. Sounds good, Graces. Now I'm thinking of a cake I had for Father's Day. It was like whipped cream cake. What the heck is slagroom tart? Slagroom tart? You went to Cheesecake Factory thinking it was like a dessert place. I mean, that's fair, right? Like, why would you call yourself the Cheesecake Factory if you're going to not necessarily dabble in other things, you know? But yeah. It says both pie and cake. I think now I'd rather just call cheesecake a pie. Cheese pie, but that sounds awful. cheese pie. Okay. I have to use the restroom really quick. I should probably do it right now before I have to, like, ditch the team to go do so. So I'll be right back, but it looks like everyone's getting ready. It looks like we're all here ready to go. So I will be right back. Bring the Switch. I'll be right back, and then we should be heading there. So give me 1 second. BRB. Is anybody else in Sam's stream? Doom, doom, doom. There it is. Dodo code, please. Okay, Lone, you're not following me, and you were told by a mod what we're doing today. I'm gonna go ahead and time you out. If you want to continue chatting whenever that timeout is done with, by all means, feel free to. Hopefully pay attention a little bit more to the mods whenever they answer your question. But yeah. Apparently, he is telling Angela at around 20 minutes to start screaming fire, fire, to try and to coerce me to not do the race because I would be freaking out that there's a fire. All right, Ali, sounds good. Enjoy that. Enjoy your day. But yeah, I was when I was using the restroom, I just heard Angela laughing really, really loud. I asked her what was up, and she told me that, yeah, Sam wants at 20 minutes to yell fire, fire. That is extra. That is absolutely extra. That's some unsportsmanlike conduct. Blow the whistle on it. What island is... It's going to be taking place on another island. Just... Oh, no. Just start a fire and commit to the bit. Oh my goodness. Trin, hello. What's up, Peanut? Also, I thought I said hello to you earlier, but maybe it was another Peanut. Alyssa, hello as well. Dun, dun. Oh, no worries, Trin. No worries whatsoever. Good to have you here. Okay, let me look up this slag room tart while I'm waiting here. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. That looks insane. What is that? Custard or pudding is made from milk, cream, sugar, wheat, flour, and eggs. Comes in many forms: vanilla, lemon, lime, peanut butter, banana, coconut, and chocolate. That actually looks really good, though. Breezy, good morning. How's it going? Do 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 do. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. All right, let's see if it's going to be a let's see if it's going to be a dodo code or just like open to friends. 22 squares big. Oh my gosh. That sounds cool though. Oh, I have a swimsuit on me. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Howdy, Kramer. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Jelly, it is about 9 in the morning for me. House 14 coming along. Ugh, Breezy. So I got to Heavensward a couple of days ago, and I'm now currently going through post Realm Reborn quests because, you know, what I've realized was that Heavensward is obviously like at the time it was released, all of the quests in the beginning, because most people were already capped at that point, they didn't really give a lot of experience. So now I'm going through like 100+ quests of just 4,800 experience, trying to get to a point where they're actually going to start giving me relevant amounts. So it's like, ugh. All right. There's a code. I'm going to try to not say it out loud. Yeah, Breezy, that's what I've been hearing. Yep. So I'm just trying to push through it. Hey, Ron, welcome back. Spent 5 hours downloading 14 and designing a character, and then it won't let me join the world. Oh, yeah, Charms. Yeah, you have to keep on refreshing it. I would say the best time to try and create a character on, if you're trying to create it on Malboro, try to do it in the morning time when there's less people on, or at nighttime, just because the queues are so weird. Yeah, Kramer, they really are, yep. Yeah, Breezy, I think we figured out, though, that I wasn't. I'm on Crystal, and I think you're on... I can't remember where you are, but I know I don't think you're on Crystal. Primal. Yeah, that's right, you're on Primal, yep. Almost time to have secondhand anxiety watching you do this race and continually fall in holes. So, this looks sick. This looks cool already. That... What is this? What is that? This is a nightmare in panel form. Oh my god! Churong, you absolute mad lad. That was... Oh, yeah, I apologize for anybody who has a condition for things like visual stimulation. That was just... Holy... Would have got a migraine just making that. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks really, really cool, but holy crap. Sounds good, Charms. Oh. I'm always the problem. I always have something open when someone's trying to join. Yeah, today is not the day for those that have any sort of like visual impairity. Is that what the word is? Yeah, Sav, no worries. I understand. I did not think it was going to be like that. Yeah, if you have a headache in any capacity or you have a visual stimulation impairity, I would say, you know, do your best to, if you plan on watching and just like being here, impairment. Impairment. If you have visual stimulation impairment, by all means, maybe just like keep an ear out or just like look over every now and again, but certainly that was a lot of stimulation right there. Thanks, Sav. Yeah, no worries, Trin. Totally understand. Rihanna, best of luck. Thank you so much. And thank you for the 9 months. Much appreciated. And with Prime, that's way too kind. But yeah, if anybody decides to lurk at any point during the race because of the elements that are on screen, by all means, no worries. I'll do my best to try and give as many audio cues as possible to let you all know when we're out of a particular part or not. Yeah, Squash, I got you. I got you. Makes sense. Oh, no worries, Janine, of course. Yeah, Trin, I appreciate that. Self-care, 100%. Yeah, you guys are more than welcome. Like I said, I'll do my best, though, obviously, in the heat of the moment. And then, of course, this freaking guy. This guy right here. I wish I had a... No, not that. Boo! Wow, this guy swagged out, didn't he? Look at that sleeve, too. You got the glitch with Gullivar? Oh, man. Dude, I kind of want that glitch, but I haven't seen it yet. Ah, Janine, awesome. What glitch? There's a glitch currently where Gulliver and Gullivar won't actually appear on the beach. They'll actually appear on your island somewhere. Photo Crazy, thank you so much for the 6 months. Happy new sub badge, and much appreciated. Thank you so much for the continued support. Yeah, I wish I got the glitch. How? There's no way to actually do it. I think. As far as I know, there's no way to actually do it. It just kind of happens. He's passed out. Yep, he's not walking around. He is passed out on the ground. They finally fixed the makers. Cool. Would you say that it enhanced the gameplay at all? But I heard that the update was finally out. Yeah. I don't know whether to watch the commentary on YouTube or to be here. I'm fine either way. Take your pick. Holly and see, I don't know how Anne Lacosan. Yeah, they're going to be doing their own commentary for the race over on YouTube, I think, as well, for everybody. I don't know how they're going to be doing that. I don't know if they're going to be like having every individual up every now and again, like how Sam did it during the Mario race. I'm not quite sure, but yeah. Leanne, okay. We got Abdallah here now. We have Abdallah, Cora, Sam, and myself. We're still waiting on Chase and Wilbo. They'll be laughing too much, which is totally fine, you know. I think that's okay. Because like here's the thing, they're only going to be laughing because of how chaotic it's going to be. It's 9 p.m. now in my game. Wait, what? It's 9 a.m. currently, and the race starts at 12 p.m. EST, which is in, well, technically, that was 11 minutes ago. Whoops, excuse me. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, that's the blue side. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Follow lights. Okay, to waiting area. Oh, I see charms. Okay, gotcha. They're coming at it proper sports vibes, analyzing past races and tactics. Interesting. Here comes Chase from Buchu Bay. What team are we? Hashtag Team Red. Team Bread. Wildcats. Stop. Isn't it a lost and found type game? Yes. Villagers I hate have something against. Hate? No. Have something against? We meme Gwen because of her attitude, but otherwise, that would be pretty much it. Did Chase and Cora approve those names? Wait, which names? Gwen, poor Gwen. Just a hat on the beach. The team names? Oh, I have no idea, but that's what it is now. Dun, dun, dun. I think the only person missing now is Wilbo. Chase, go. Chase. Chase, go. Chase. Stop walking and go. Oh. Oh. Boop. Oh, we should probably make Bam. Hold on. Yes, I brought maracas. Yes, they're very important. What's up, Snacks? Thank you, dude. We got this, guys. We got this. Hold on. Don't sit there. Don't you sit there. That's where I was sitting. Seats taken. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Why is there just like a coconut sitting on our chairs? All right, guys. So we're going to be getting in a call here with Cora and Chase in a moment. So I will do my best to try and keep up with both chat and separate that conversation from the Discord call as much as possible. So I'll do my best, obviously. Oh, she did. Then yeah, if I'll do my best, but obviously if you know that can be a little bit difficult sometimes. So just kind of bear with me as I do that. You didn't download it. Chase. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Write this down. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. Download what? The team bread. Look, I got team bread. I got the shoes on too. Thanks, Kerm. Aren't you his dad? Oh God, we haven't actually made a joke like that in a long time. Now that I think about it, what the? That works. I actually think I like the other one, but hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Dude, your shirt's so cool.
Thanks.
What the heck? Put red on just to be a little
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything, and then someone said that they had made this. They actually tagged us on Twitter for it. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh no, I didn't. Oh no. Well, at least you're repping it, so the hard work didn't go to waste.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been awful if none of us saw it.
What does Chase's say?
Oh, it does say you ugly.
Oh, there's a blue team one too.
I feel like we're like in Bring It On, where we're like taunting the the other team.
The other team.
Sam is sick.
He's just trying to sneeze on us. 'Cause he's a jerk. Here, I'll sneeze back.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
There they are. What's up?
How's it going?
Let me turn these guys up.
We're sneezing on Crunchy. You should join us.
Oh, alright, one sec. Let's see if we can fit you in too. Alright.
Oh, hold on. Let me move over to the side a little bit.
Okay.
We're just gonna sneeze on the other team.
Oh yeah, true. I'm just gonna move over. Yeah.
Yeah,
perfect.
just right in the middle. Yeah, there you go. And we're just gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, boo blue team.
Oh wait, I did it wrong. One sec. There we go. Take that. The back of my shirt is you ugly.
Yeah, you ugly.
He's just dancing in our sneezes. It's not fun.
Loved it. He's doing the Corona shuffle, you know?
Oh, jeez.
Oh no. Is there anything else that we can do for that? Oh, just like scare them.
Yeah. I bet Abdullah's like, what
Abdullah's
the hell
just
are they
like
doing?
chilling. He's like, Abdullah's being wholesome, and we're just sneezing all over them.
Yeah,
Hey, there he is.
there we go.
See, I brought like 35 pitfall seeds.
Nice. I brought like 300 turnips if you want some.
Oh my, yeah, dude.
Well, that's only 3 stacks, right? You eat 1 turnip and you're eating 10.
Oh, you're eating
fruit.
10. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true, true.
I have to make sure I add him as a best friend.
Yeah.
Make sure you do that too.
What is going on?
I don't know, somebody has a menu open, probably.
Yeah, Abdallah's just like, I'm just happy to be here, guys. Oh, that was me. It was me, and now it's not. I don't know what's going on. What is happening? Did Abdallah lose the goatee? Oh, it kind of looks like it, huh? Cora, are you still in the emote menu?
Yes. That's why.
I won't.
I just
say
don't want
anything.
Wilbur to show
Oh my
up.
God.
That's
Yeah.
You're just throwing right now.
my computer just blue screened. That's why I
Oh.
couldn't see what I was doing.
Wait, what?
Oh my
That's,
god.
Yeah, I just
That's
got it
insane.
yesterday, and it blue screened like 3 times, and I was like,
Wait,
What the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, what did you buy?
It's like it's a Lenovo laptop. I have like my PC, but it's I'm not like where my PC is, so I got a laptop to like be able to stream while I'm on the road, and it was just like, nope.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Lenovo's usually decent. Like, that's
I know.
they're usually like impossible to break.
I'm gonna try streaming one more time. So if I
That's
disappear
unfortunate.
again, that's why.
Yeah, no worries. But you know, if it doesn't work, you know what they say. Sucks to suck, right?
Exactly.
Cheesecake Factory has cheeseburger egg rolls. That sounds okay. As someone who's a big fan of food, I wouldn't even touch that. That actually doesn't really sound that great. No. Yeah, that's a bit much. Abdallah not on Twitch. No, Abdallah is a primarily YouTube streamer. As far as I know, he has never or will never stream on Twitch. If he has, it was a very long time ago, but he has not streamed on Twitch if he has in a very long time. I know it. I think him, Wilbo, and Sam are actually all on YouTube. And Chase, I believe. Oh, jeez. Are we supposed to sit down?
Yeah, I think we should. I think we're just being bullied.
Oh, hold on. I gotta get my trusty maracas out. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, I can't.
Wait. Oh, team pick. Okay. What?
They're
What are
already
they
in
doing? Are they crashing?
swimsuits. Oh, you're already in swimsuits too. I see you. Oh no, wait. What the? Wait, is that Sam? Why does he look like you? Dude. Dude, Chase, he made his character look like you.
Oh my god.
Oh, was that Crunchy?
That's Sam.
What a-
This is Chase. Oh my god.
What a troll.
What a guy, I swear. Crunchy is, yeah, it's the Wish version of Chase.
Oh, actually, I have not done that.
I can't wear my swimsuit because I have a red one. Does anyone have a different color swimsuit so nobody can
Yeah, I
find me?
can trade with you.
Oh, mine is like green.
Just drop it and then we'll hop over real quick.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah, right? Sam went the straight up identity theft route. Look at this guy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this cool guy over here.
All right, good. Now he can't mess us up.
wow, he like planned ahead and like made the eyebrows and everything.
Yeah, right? Wait, Chase, aren't those eyebrows in a code? Or
Yep,
no,
but
they
I'm
are-
gonna do something special.
Oh my god.
He definitely doesn't have these patterns.
What did you
Dude,
do?
if you grab that from Abdullah, he would
Oh, I
freak.
see.
Oh my god, that would have been
Ooh.
hilarious. Just like steal it.
And then they have no wetsuit for him.
Yeah.
Open your pot. Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I can't
Okay.
stream, so.
Do any of you guys want turnips?
Yes.
I have plenty of fruit.
Is that literal camo frog? Identity theft is not a joke, Sam. Grab a chair when ready.
Chair when you're ready. What chair? Oh.
I'm pretty sure these are the chairs he's talking about.
Yeah.
Make sure you're best friends, by the way. Check your inbox.
Yeah, I sent him one. Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's meringue in the background as well.
Honestly, I'm reading the little papers on the ground as AS07.
Yep.
That's all I see. ASO 7.
Oh god. You banned Sam.
Just ban him in general.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. It works.
Always get the
Man had
replays. Yeah, I
no
get to see you,
hesitation
Reddish.
saying yes.
Yeah,
I
right.
know.
So our little flower bed is that that section just in the middle right of the island, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, on the right side, yeah.
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
You guys go first. I'll hop out.
Is he
last.
counting down?
Yeah, he-
Go on, go.
Oh, I can't see it.
Oh,
Oh.
go. Go, go, go. You guys hop off.
Oh.
I'll go last.
All right.
Do we-
What the heck is all this now?
Do we... Yeah, okay.
Why did I
Yes.
pick up a summer shell rug? What the heck? I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do.
It's a crunchy race. Just try to find stuff.
I think they're running
What
for
the
our,
heck?
our side.
I think so too.
Yeah, we have one planted there.
Oh, I see. Okay, how do you grab these?
Oh, I can't place...
Yeah. Oh no! Wilbo, move! I don't understand. Hmm.
Golden shovel. I feel like I should take the golden shovel just to mess with them.
Oh, is there a golden shovel? I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
Why can't I go? Why do I go up here? This is a mess. I don't know where I'm going. Why can't
Oh
I?
my
There we
God.
go. That took a while. Jeez.
All right, got the first one.
Nice. Is this a trap? Hmm.
Oh my god, I can't even get back out. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Have you been up here to this second section yet, Chase? Or is this where you are now?
Wait, what? I'm up top near the barn. where
Okay,
the
cool.
red
That's where I
roses
am
were.
too. Oh, I'm right behind you then. I'm gonna go up top and see what's going on over here.
All right, I'm going down.
Nothing on the beach.
All right, I found another lily, but I think it's inaccessible. How long of them are?
Yeah. know,
Oh, I
they're-
see what he did. Some of them are just like custom designs on the ground.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm actually stuck
Oh,
right here.
I think
Oh, there we go.
Oh, can I get this one? Wait, I can chop this down. Nope. Wait, what?
Try to dig them
Oh.
up with fruit so that you have it in your inventory.
Oh, true, true, true. What are we even looking for? So we are trying to get a ton of lilies. Lily of the Valleys. So
There's a lily of the valley back there. Oh my god. Get there before they do. Get there before they do.
oh, can I even? Oh wait,
He's
no, I think I
smacking
can
you.
get this one. I'm about to get one right here.
Oh, my pockets are full. Oh no.
Oh no!
I didn't think this through.
Got one.
Nice.
We can only carry 2 at a time, right?
Yeah, maximum 2.
This is taking so long.
Anything down here?
Oh, Abdallah got it, I think.
Did he? Yeah, he did. It's stupid.
Oh my gosh, I need to put stuff away if I'm gonna be doing this because I just keep constantly
Dude, Discord
putting
keeps
it.
crashing for me. My God.
Yeah, he put Lily of the Valley designs on the ground too, which is just absurd. Oh, here's another one. How do I get up here? I don't think I can get up here from right here. Oh no, I can't even get that one. That one's impossible to get. Never mind. Because it's on its own 1x1 tile. There's nothing here, and I don't see any reason to go there. This is an absolute mess. But I can go up here, I think. Or did he block this off too? This is also blocked off. I can't go up here. Oh my god. Hey, Super Monkey, how are you? Well, I'm up here now.
Oh god, I'm going so slow now. The lag.
Oh, really? Dang. Tron's a troll.
I don't know. Yeah, Kelly. Well, not really. Crunchy is participating in this race, but it wasn't designed by him. It was designed by another creator. Nope.
Oh, I think I got one.
Oh, hey, May. Good to see you. Yeah, right? I can't get this one, I don't think. Because I can't pick this up. Oh, I did not mean to do that. And I can't drop it anywhere either. Oh my god, this is awful. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, what about over here? No, I can't even hop and skip over there. I just have to get down. Yeah, May, I mean, so far it's definitely different. It's always the word. I still only just have my one.
Yeah, I just have the one.
That's good.
Have you planted yours down yet, you guys, at all?
No.
No, I still have mine in my pocket.
Once we plant, one of us, I think, should just defend it. And work on just, like, blocking it up and
So you
stuff
can
like that.
dig bushes up, but the unfortunate thing is if the bush is like on the edge, you can't you obviously
hello.
can't even jump onto that area to attempt
Oh
to
yeah,
do
yeah.
so.
There's an area at the back,
What the
like right
heck?
at my head.
Can I go
there's
up
a
here?
lily, and
Please?
the way to get it
Can I
is
just
going
get up
through
here?
the back of the island, hopping and then climbing up and over.
Oh,
Oh, I
Jesus.
can dig these
Yeah.
up.
That's how you get there.
There are 33 total on the map, and so whoever gets the most team-wise will win. All right, well, we got this one, and there's none up here as far as I can tell. So what about over here? That's just a custom design. I don't think there's
All right, I'm going
anything
deeper inside there.
over here that I can... Oh, I see one! Try to be a little sneaky devil. How the heck am I
I dug a
supposed
hole
to...
so nobody can go behind me. So don't
Oh,
even try.
smart. Yeah, I'm gonna
Nope,
go
go
back.
this way.
There's nothing.
All right, I got 2.
Nice. Plant them and then plant trees around our base.
Oh, 'cause that's just another entrance. Oh, okay.
Perm, thank you for the 2 biddies. Yeah, they can steal your flowers at your base too. They're not just like there and you get to keep them forever. We can steal it from other people too. Yeah, I'm gonna plant pitfall seeds and everything around it as well.
Oh, there was just a seat right there the whole time. My god.
How the heck am I supposed to... Wait, what?
Then he scooted in front of me. Oh wait, the tree was there before, or the bush, whatever. Damn.
I need to keep my map on
Oh,
at
yeah,
all
I have
times, I
fruit
think.
to,
No,
like,
no, no.
eat
I'll
to
wait.
pick up that stuff. I don't know why I didn't even do
Hey,
that.
Adri. Yeah, no worries.
Let's try it this way.
Unless, am I supposed to... So, am I supposed to be planting these at this barn, or...
We have like a flower base that there should already be a lily of the valley there.
Abdullah's axe just broke. What?
Did I miss it, guys? Chat, did I miss where I'm supposed to plant this? I feel like I did. Where the heck? I feel like I saw Lily of the Valley somewhere, but I don't remember where. It's right there? Right where? Dude, I'm so blind right now. Where? It's under there? It's under there. Oh, it's right here. I see. So just plant it anywhere? Just gonna just do this right here. Yeah.
Got a second one. Let's go.
There you go. All right, so we have 3 here now. And what I'm gonna do is... Oh, wrong one. You would think at the start where... Yeah, that's what I would have thought too, but I guess not. I'm just gonna plant a ton of these down here. Oh no. Oh no. I'm stuck. Oh no. Well, I guess I gotta dig this back up again. I can't put a pitfall seed here, otherwise I'll just fall in. I can't move this, so I'm just gonna leave. Let's plant down... I don't want to go that way. I want to go here. Yeah, no, these areas are actually really cool. We'll do that. And you know what? I think I will at least put some here. How do you... Oh, that's right. You can put them on the single pillars as well. I forgot about that because you can't dig them up. Good point. The Ryan struggling era. All right, that is good enough for now. And then what I'm going to also do then is... I can't plant anything there. Okay, cool. All right, so where... Because I can't see you guys on the map. Where are you guys right now?
Right near the center, closer to the right side.
I'm on the far right side.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, bottom right.
What's the easiest way to access our base so I don't waste time?
The left side, more near the center. There are 2 bushes planted on the far right.
Are you on the right? Are you on the red side or the blue side?
Yeah, the left side of the map is the enemy side.
Yeah, I'm on the right side. I mean, the left side of our little flower bed area. There's a faster entrance. Sorry.
Okay, do I have to hop there or can I just walk there, kind of?
You should be able to... I got here by hopping along the pillars, but it looks like you can also get here by just using a vaulting pole. You were here before. You know how I saw you before? When you said you were at the barn? Yeah. Can't do anything there. Yeah, no, tips are fine and stuff like that, guys. No worries. Like, if you guys are here to help me out, by all means, help me out. How do I... Here we go. Get back over here. Someone did something over here.
Oh my god, he found one. Oh, Wilbo, I hate you. Oh, Wilbo, I hate you.
Yeah, that Wilbo, disgusting human. God.
What a piece of trash.
No.
What is this? Nothing here.
I'm confused. Where is our area? I don't even like see a.
It's just the entire thing is our area.
Oh, it's just decorated like a barn?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's huge.
So try to plant them on the pillars. That way they
Yeah,
can't.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, those are the ones that are
Pick
going to be
them
the
up.
safest.
Great idea.
Oh my god, if my guy isn't making this small little... I can't jump across. I can't. There we go.
Oh, sorry, I stole your pillar.
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay.
It's the same thing. I was on the other side.
Oh, there's only 2 pillars? Rip.
I'm
Did they take one of
sleuthing.
our flowers?
Look, if you plant them behind our pillars, look, I have one right underneath my body. You can't see it.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna try to steal one.
Nice. I'm a steal.
Try to steal.
Good. Wilbo stole mine, so.
I'm just sneaking along.
Did he steal it or did he just grab it before you?
It was behind a tree. I didn't see it. He saw it. But he still stole it.
Damn that Wilbo.
Oh, I don't know where they planted
Can we
it.
ban Wilbo too?
Yes.
I'm just like planting a ton of bushes at their place.
Perfect. Can I pole vault this? Oh, I can jump it.
Stop following me.
I know. What is this?
Oh yeah, pitfalls. I'm just gonna plant
Keep going
pitfall
this way.
seeds
It's the same
everywhere in a
brain cell,
second.
Honestly, we're just sharing it right now.
Yeah.
Wait, where you went was where I was about to go anyway, so you stay and explore this area, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna leave.
What's up, Wilbo? I'm planting
one
pitfall
guy.
seeds all over the map, dude.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
Wait. Hey. Where are you? Where I am now?
Wait, the mushroom area where we met, that's where you're supposed to be. It's okay, I have another area I need to go to. I think I have another one that I
I
can get.
turned
right now.
around.
Oh, do you want to do this, Wilbo? All right, you're just gonna constantly dig them up. That's fine, dude.
Break his shovel.
Yeah, he's
Oh
just
my
gonna,
god.
give it, he's just gonna put it back on us.
That's totally fine. Oh no, I didn't mean to drop it. I meant to plant it. That's right, Wilbo. Get out of here.
Okay, got another one.
Nice.
Wilbo gave up, so I'm just gonna continue on my merry way of
Yeah,
burying.
try to plant trees too, because then they have a limited number of fruit maybe.
Oh, true, true, true. I
We
just
have hundreds, so we're okay.
Oh, I can't jump that. Oh.
I'm trying not to fall in the. Hey, Peach Queen, how's it going? Actually, I should really stand over here if I'm gonna do that. pick these up. I trapped Sam. I just trapped Sam in the little section.
That's awesome. That's what
Get
he
'em.
gets.
Oh, I found their flower. I found their flower.
Oh, grab it.
Feel it.
Later, loser. Thanks for the flower. Enjoy this bush.
That's what she said.
Oh, God.
I was holding that in for too long. man.
No, dude.
Oh, I found another one. Coming back with 2.
Oh, dang.
I shall not be moved from this spot, dude. You want to do that, huh? Okay. You want to just sit here with our shovels looking all pretty? That's fine. Actually, what is ready? There we go. Nursery coconut. Oh, dude, how dare you? How dare you, dude?
Oh, what did you do?
He planted another tree and got me stuck here.
Oh, man.
No. Are you for real? Nuh-uh. No, sir. Oh, I got to it before I could do anything about it.
No.
Oh my gosh. There's another one. Give me that. I got it. I got both of what they had. Thanks, dude. No. Leave me alone, Sam. How? Oh my god.
I'm in the black
Okay.
and white maze trying to figure it out, by the way.
No. Move. How do I do this? Let me see. Oops. Thank you. Sorry. Take that. Nope. Plant. Plant. Stop. Sam. Move out of the way, Sam. I hate this.
There's kind of a huge standstill here now. What do we do?
Whatever. I want to leave. All right. Well, I got 2, so I guess I'll come back with my 2. Oh.
They're probably gonna come
They're
to
kind
our...
of just camping here.
Yeah.
Is anybody even going to attempt this middle section here? I'm not even going to touch it.
I'm in the black and white thing.
Oh, that's where... Oh, you're already there. Okay.
Yeah. The help please thing. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it, but...
All right, cool. Well, that was an endeavor.
Oh, did it just lead me
We've been
to
here
their
for wait. How long
base?
have we been here?
Is that all it did?
Uh-oh. Also, Breezy, holy crap, I forgot to... I'm so sorry. Sorry. Breezy, thank you so much for those 3 gifted subs.
Yeah, they're
that's
kind of just
way too
walking
kind of you.
around.
Thank you so
There's
much.
2 of them, so I'm just gonna stay here.
Yeah.
Like, they're literally wasting a ridiculous amount of time.
All right, Thread, thank you so much. So wait, they're just chilling?
Yeah, they're just
Both
walking
of them?
around our base. Yeah, Wilbo and Abdullah just... I don't know, man. No thoughts, head empty right now.
I don't know how many they think they have, but like, I don't know if Sam is communicating with them that I stole the 2 that they had.
Yeah, so they're just big mad, I guess. I don't know. I mean, if there weren't for stream snipers, which exist, I would suggest we just run somewhere
they
random
know.
on the map and hide them all there. And then bring them at the last second. Because I'm looking at the way this is laid out, and we can block them from digging anything up, and we can keep an extra. So if you have 2 in our inventory, and we do something the way that I'm planning, there will be 3 that we can save, plus the 2 in our inventory.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to go over here.
So, you know how there's like a pillar and then like a 3 wide section on a cliff? If we plant 3 lilies there and then someone sits down in the middle, there's nothing they can do. They can't dig up a single one.
Ooh.
So then we could save 5 each, 5, 10, 11, 12. We could have a guaranteed 12, 100% safe, and still have 1 person running around. Guaranteed.
Oh.
You see where I am, Ryan? So pretty much I would sit down where the roses are and plant lily, and then, but I don't want to go AFK kind of, but
Right.
like, yeah, that's what it would be. So
Wait, where are they? I don't even see them.
I have
oh
crunchy
no, I
on
haven't
me.
planted them because I'm not gonna go AFK, you know.
Oh, I see. They dug up our thing.
Yeah, they just started running around digging stuff up. I'm just trying to think about how I could like set this up so that it's literally impossible for them to do anything.
I'm being told that they're not here anymore. I don't think I see them anymore, yeah?
Yeah, they're not here anymore.
Okay. So we have
Crunchy's chilling at their base.
So I have 2 on me. We have 2 planted.
Oh, Wilbo's here too.
So I think
Oh,
my
and
plan
Abdallah.
They're all
pretty
there.
foolproof,
Yeah.
but so then we can get it guaranteed. But I don't know if their area is symmetrical, so I don't want to show them our tactic until the last second. So at the last second, I guess 2 of us can do what I planned, right? And then we can have a guaranteed 10 safe. 2 in
Plant a
our
tree near the
inventory, 3
waterfall
planted,
area on the double wide
then,
pillars.
Kind of just AFK there.
Plant a tree near the
'Cause they can't
waterfall
steal
area.
those.
I just stole one of theirs and they all watched me do it.
They have 4 planted. So we have 2. Well, okay, so we technically have 4 ready to go. We have 4, they have 4. So what was the plan again?
All right, come over to the other side.
Okay.
So let me know if my logic is wrong.
Go ahead.
But I would plant a flower here, and a flower here. I would have 2 in my inventory from you guys, and then I would sit down here in the middle.
Oh, so they can't
can't dig
dig
anything
it
up.
up. No, that makes sense.
And then we'd have 5 safe. Technically, this area would have 6 safe. And if we do it on the other side, we would have 12 in total.
I
with
see.
still Cora being able to run around, or whoever wants to run around.
No, that actually makes sense.
Definitely, they're blocking me in their base, so I can't leave with their lily.
Okay, well I'm gonna
Well,
go ahead and
there's a ton of different ways you can get out. Just dig up a tree and walk out.
how do you want me, do you want me to plant it now? I'm carrying 2 on me now.
If we plant it now, they'll just get it. Somebody needs to sit here. We can alternate. So how about you plant yours, yeah, and then I'll just do the sitting, and then when you come back with more, I'll leave.
Or I'll
and then
plant and
sit.
or you go. It's up to you.
Here, I'm coming back now. I got out of their base.
We'll just make sure to like alternate who does what.
Okay, so I have 1 on me now.
Wait, plant that one here if you want to head out.
Oh, that's right,
And
because
then
you're just
when
gonna.
you come back, Yeah, when you come back, I will get up and do the thing.
Okay, and then I'll just here we go. That's guaranteed 5. Can I go this way?
So yeah,
Crunchy's
So-
coming our way to the base, by the way.
yeah.
That'll be fine. Yeah, he can't get any of the ones that we have planted currently, so I think we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have 2 in your inventory, come and then take the same spot that I have, and then I'll go back out and try to get more.
I just have the 1, but
That's
you have been finding them like crazy, so I'm gonna make my way over there.
Okay. Yeah, I still have 1 in my inventory.
Can't dig any of these up. Hey, what's up, Mel? No worries. Yeah, don't apologize. How are you? Soft. It's been somewhat chaotic.
Am I not jumping? Oh no.
Sam and I got into a little bit of a thing earlier. Just like seeing.
Actually, Corey, you have 1 in your inventory?
Mm-hmm.
I need to BRB, so when you come, plant it right beside me. I'm going to dig 1 up. You plant it there, and then I'm just going to go AFK and sit here because I'm already
Okay.
sitting here. And then I'll be back in
Where am I
like 5
going?
minutes.
What am I doing?
Sounds good.
Yeah, but I think this plan is foolproof. Unless they prove me wrong and they just steal them. Like, when
Right.
I'm AFK, I just come back. They're all
Can I get
gone.
this? I don't think I can get this one. Ah, I can't get it. Why did I think I would be able to get that? It would be too easy. Oh, I'm stuck. Wait, no, I'm not. I can just dive off. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I see somebody here. He's going to attempt. Little Crunchy.
Can't climb up there. Can't go over there, so let's just do this. I've been
So
swimming
Crunch
so
just
long.
discovered my strategy. He's trying with all
Chaos
of his
writes
might,
itself, yep.
Oh.
but I don't think he can.
30 minutes in. Dang, I feel like I've been here about 45
Yeah,
minutes.
he's giving up. He realizes it's not going to work.
That's a good plan, though.
Yep.
I wonder
But
if
he's
they're...
now just going to do it.
I was going to say, I wonder if they're going to do it now, too.
Yeah, they're 100%. There's no way I could hide this from them. I was kind of hoping to do it like late game, but otherwise that means we're just going to have to stand here all game doing nothing.
Yeah, and they could be...
You know?
They could just be getting a ton. Because I think the
Wait.
thing said there's 33.
Yeah.
Abdallah's making his way over too.
Good luck. They can both watch me again as I stand there.
There's Wilbo. Nobody knows I'm here. Nobody knows I'm here. Just gonna go ahead and steal this one.
Oh, I can't. Shoot.
You thought. Got that one. I can't get that one. Okay. I stole the one that they have that I can get.
Is there any way we can make this so that it is impossible for them to jump over and then just fill up our area and block it off 100% more than what we're doing right now? I don't think it is possible. But
I can't
is there
think of
way
any
we can
way.
sit?
How many do I
Because
have?
bushes
One?
can go everywhere, including the edges, right?
Right.
So the areas where they would be able to jump past, we place bushes, and we sit everywhere else.
Yeah, I thought I
think.
got the
Oh,
one
no,
that was
there's
in the front of the
4
pear
entrances
tree.
there.
Are you, wait, right here?
What if we get Wilbo on our team? Somehow.
Yeah, I thought I checked the pear tree. I didn't see one. Forward?
What if you go and sit in one of their spots instead of them and just claim it,
Ooh,
and then at the last minute dig it up and run?
good idea.
Okay, okay. Come and dig. I'm gonna dig up the one two beside me.
Wait, which? Wait,
Okay.
what?
Oh, what
Oh,
the hell?
quick! Jump there, jump
No,
there.
Trin, that's not really
Jump there
backseating.
instead.
It's just helping. But I'm starting to think
Yeah, let me jump
that
to the right.
Photo Crazy. Are you talking about this one?
Ha!
That's just a regular lily.
Yeah, he can't. Perfect. All right. Now I have 2 in my inventory, and there's 5 here. Foolproof unless I get hacked or something.
Back of the barn behind the tree.
Wait, you don't need to sit there too. It doesn't matter. He can't use his shovel.
True.
So
I just
leave.
want to watch them.
Just no watch him.
Nice.
Yeah, get 2 more in your inventory. We can do it on the other side. There's a guaranteed 12.
True.
And I think with the guaranteed 12, if we have both of ours filled, and Ryan or you goes, whoever's left out,
I
gets
just stole their
inventory full
2.
and then sits on their one. If you sit on theirs so that they can't plant there, and you take the
true.
important part, then what happens is they can't do it.
They can't plant, yeah.
So I
Yeah.
just stole their 2. Do you want me to come plant, or should I just like chill out here?
What if you plant on theirs and then sit there and just take up their safe spot so that they can never have more than 2, 4, 6, right? And then if you
Oh my
take it and at the last second dig it up and put it in run it over to ours, then it's 2 that they can't keep safe, essentially. I don't know if it works, but like that's a bit of a rocky idea, but yeah. Because they're gonna do this, guaranteed. Wait, what if you go up to theirs and place 3 bushes down? 3 bushes on their 3.
And they can't climb
They can't
up.
climb it or dig 'em up.
Oh, do I
How
have
do
questions?
I plant 3
Yeah,
up
place
there
the
if I can only
3rd.
stand in one?
Oh,
Right, you're right.
true.
No, trust me, I thought
Um,
about that. Oop. Oh, I don't think Sam saw me. Oh, wait, she probably did.
But if you plant 2 and then sit on the other one. You're sitting on the
Oh,
floor.
just sit right there in the middle. Are they still over there on our section?
All it is. Anyway, I'm gonna BRB.
Okay.
Oh,
Finding so many inaccessible ones and it's really annoying.
right? They're just like out in the middle of nowhere just by themselves. Or in a corner.
Yeah.
I don't really know what this is doing. I'm just more or less just taking up the area. Oh, that's not what I... Oh, well. That's totally fine. Team Red Team. Oh, hold on a second. I think I'm... I'm just gonna... What I'm gonna do is I'm just literally gonna go from front to back and leave holes here for them to constantly have to, like... There we go. Just doing some gardening. That's fine. How do I leave? Up here, you can see up top, there's a section for me to leave as well. And my inventory is nowhere near really that full, so I'm good to keep on doing this for a little bit. You know what we could do? Once we're in the lead, we could find lilies of the valley and we could just like plant them on these pillars in the middle. That way they can't actually get them. Do we know how many we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5.
5.
And then Chase has 2 in his pocket.
Okay. What I was thinking of was taking as many of them of theirs as I can and then just planting them on the pillars in the middle. That way, as long as we're ahead, they can't get those ones either. But we'll do that. If anything, I'll do that closer to the end.
To the end. There was a lily of the valley in there. Oh, jerks.
Oh, no, I know you can only have 2, so I would plant them now, or I would plant them as soon as I could, and then just, yeah. Isabel would be shaking.
They're sitting on theirs. They have 4. Oh, I can't get in this thing. It's just a hole. They have 5 out here in their area.
5, okay.
And Crunchy's doing the same thing that Chase is doing, just sitting in the middle.
Oh, just sitting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 2. I have the 2 that I stole from their section, but I don't know if I'm, like, what to do with them.
Right. Can I even get anywhere here? Guess not.
Oh, jeez. Are you undoing my holes?
I was trying to get over there.
No, that's all good. Yeah, that's weird that you can't make that jump.
I know, I thought I could. I'll put them back. Because I can't go anywhere
maybe
back
this is the reason
either.
why they don't let people share islands, is because of that.
All right, I have an idea.
Okay.
The goal doesn't have to be, because there's 33 available lilies, right? The goal, we just need more than them, right?
Right.
And wait, why is everyone saying come back? What happened?
What?
I don't know. I don't know. People are freaking out. Anyway, if you take every single one you take from them, plant on a random pillar.
Oh, that's what I was saying while you were gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Plant on
That
a
way they
random...
can't have any.
So I took
And-
2 from them. Do you want me to go ahead and plant them in their on a pillar now?
Yeah, this is difficult now.
They have
because
5.
We have
Oh, God.
we have 7 here. 2 aren't planted, and then Chase, I think you have 2, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so what I can do is I can go plant these ones on the other side and sit in the middle, because I also have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, and I have 2 in my inventory. And is that side gonna be completely filled or no?
If you plant one of yours in the middle, then it will be.
All right. You stand in the middle, and I'll quickly come over. This is risky as heck.
I only see one at their base, so they might be hanging around ours.
Oh, dude, there's a hole there. What?
I was planting mine because I have 2 from them.
Quick, dude, I'm away from mine. Come on. Okay,
Okay, let me pick this up.
dig it up quick.
Hurry up.
Yeah, let's
go
go.
ahead.
That means I have to get my shovel out. Oh, you should have
Oh
buried the
my
hole.
god, I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness, there's no
Oh
space.
my god.
Dude, oh wait, now I have my shovel out for
Oh
no
my
reason.
god. We're good. I have no, Abdallah's here.
No, we lost it, dude. You threw...
No,
Oh,
we're good. Just get to the other side really quick.
Make sure you sit, or he can push you.
Okay, I'm sitting. He can't get it. He tried to, but he's following you. Just sit down. We're good. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. I'll be right back. Oh god.
All right, now I have 1 inventory space, which I can free up. So Cora, when you get them, just run over. Let me know, and I'll dig up one beside me, fill it in, and then you jump.
Okay.
And then plant it. That way, even though I dug one up, there is 0 chance that they can jump over and dig it up, because you can't dig, you can only plant at that point.
Right.
Actually, I'm just going to leave 1 space empty. So you can just come and plant at will, I guess.
trying to go to places I haven't been because
Oh, I think I have an idea of a couple places. I
okay,
don't
let
know.
me
Where
let me
haven't you
trade out
been?
with you then. I haven't been like top left. I think that's the only place, but I can't really find any over there that I can get.
Top right or top left?
Top left.
Hmm. Yeah.
Going this way. No, I can't go that way either. Alright, let me come around and trade out with you, especially if you have empty inventory.
All right. Was he able to take any?
No.
Cool. So we have.
Actually, was moving around their area too, by the way, when I was over there, so they might leave theirs, like...
They might do the same thing that
Kind
we're
of
doing,
tough.
to be honest.
Yeah.
So we have 8. How to protect this? How do we protect this?
Right now we have 9. I have 2 in my inventory.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, doesn't that mean we have 10?
No, I have one open spot beside me for someone to come plant, and then we kind of tag team out.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do this, actually.
It's hard. That was the wrong button. Hey, Nicole. If you plant some on their base, you know is Felice. Just as a goof, as a prank, we'll just plant them on their side. How much time? It was 30 minutes.
I don't know what we're going to do for 30 minutes once we're completely full.
Okay, so it's 30 minutes from now.
Because
Feels like
at a
we've been here for a
certain
while.
point, like this point, we just have to kind of steal them and plant them.
Like plant on the pillars and stuff.
Yeah. Core, how many in your inventory do you have?
I have none. I already planted mine
Okay.
up here.
I'm going to give you one. Actually, yeah. So, come up here, switch spots with me,
Marie,
and
thank
then
you so
dig
much for
one
the
up.
2 months. Hello.
Yeah, dig
Hello.
one up,
Welcome back. Thank
and
you for
then
being
I'm
here. I
gonna go there
appreciate
and
it.
plant again. Yeah, and then let me just plant that one again, and then you dig it up again, and then I think we're gonna be max at that point.
Take that off.
Oh, I don't have my shovel out. Just fill in the hole. Thank you.
How on earth? All right, chat. How do we do this? Is there any way possible at
All right,
all,
I'm gonna see if I can
for
find
me
truth.
to be
And
able
you
to
have
get
one
away from this
inventory
spot without allowing them to?
Cool.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could leave that planted, but.
I don't think so. Yeah, there's no way they can, because we can only dig up and chop down stuff, which means that everything that we can plant, they can interact with. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think we just you gotta park it. Disney Girl, even if I did, we can't decorate. The only thing we can do is
Oh, I found a real one, literally right here. Okay.
the only thing we can do is
Oh,
to
nice.
dig up
Base.
stuff and chop stuff down, or plant things. We can't yeah, we can't do anything like that. Unalive, that question appears to have been answered. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna plant this one and then run back out.
I cannot think of how to do this. No, there's just no way. Um,
Just so you can't get like surprise attacked.
No.
Essentially.
Yeah, love it. Trying to think of how we can block off more flowers.
yeah.
Honestly, yeah, it's gonna come down to a stalemate, full inventory. But I think what we can do is while they're setting up, if we snipe one, we can
Yeah.
easily just plant them all on pillars. So how many do we have until we're pretty much full up?
Inventory wise,
Yeah, I think Cora is full and you have 2
Yeah.
inventory spots.
I have none.
Okay,
So
so
we're
I
both
can
full.
snipe 2 more and then they're 100% safe. And then I'm going to snipe 1 permanently and start taking ones to pillars.
Abdallah's back
that's a good
over
idea.
here. He's trying to see if we had planted any behind a tree or something.
Yeah,
Oh, we
that
did
didn't last
plant that.
long.
Yeah, I was gonna say we did
Is
plant
someone
that one.
is
at
someone
one
over here
point.
with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, he's snooping
He's checking.
around. Grab the
He's having a hard
second
time even,
switch
like,
to
getting
can
out
razz
of
him a
our
bit.
area. Oh, I'll go both.
Yeah, we need to brainstorm more areas we can
Super
sit. And
engaging,
if they're
folks. I know.
symmetrical, I'll start brainstorming
I'm just
that while
sitting
we're
here.
over at their base.
I don't know how this is going to work out whenever someone gets
Yeah, they should be symmetrical.
more lilies. We'll see. Superb content, 100%. Anyways,
All right, I found another
how's
lily.
everybody's day going? Hope everyone's having a wonderful day so
Nice.
far. Thank you for stopping in to the live stream today.
How do I get to it?
Like NPR. Where are you going, Abdallah? What are you doing, Abdallah? We almost want to do a
Yeah, I mean,
prediction on whether or
anything
not
we
Ryan will
put
keep
down,
his
they can
butt,
just
able to
pick
keep his
right
butt
back up,
parked.
so
I
I don't
mean,
even
like,
know.
I'm a team player. If they tell me don't move,
Where we can hide any.
you know, I shall not move. Foot goes up, foot goes down, foot goes up, foot goes down. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Is this whole brown square our area? Because I think, isn't there like a waterfall and a couple pillars kind of like in front of where we are, Ryan?
I kind of looked at
Yeah.
that and it didn't seem like I could block anything off there.
Yeah, no, that one's kind of difficult to block off. I tried my best
I
and
was
they were still
actually
able
looking
to
at
steal
that
one.
when I found out like the current strategy we have.
I was muted that whole time.
That's okay.
Good talk.
But yeah. What are all the villagers doing this whole time? I don't. They're just walking around. Is Cora still streaming? I don't think so. I think her computer is still kind of messing up. Maybe. Maybe. Can't plant it
All right, I
there.
found 2 in this little area. I just don't know how to get to either of them.
Yeah, today's the bug off. Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Oh,
all the
that's right,
ones I
Melly
was
restarted.
finding were like inaccessible by themselves. So upsetting.
You sound so sad about that.
All right, while we're here, I guess let's go and see what everyone's up to. The only other strat I can think of is you and whoever else is sitting keeps 2 in their pockets and plant those when you're sitting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking it had to have been like a last minute thing. Yeah, it's just now we're in an unfortunate position where we have to wait for Chase to come back, essentially, I think. You nearly thought I dabbed. Abdallah's frustrated with us sitting here.
All right, got one.
Nice.
Nice.
Got 2.
Nice.
Nice. So now where do we put them?
Ryan's inventory.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's true.
Well, that would require me to move off this spot for a couple of seconds.
Do they have to be placed down in our area for it to
count? Yeah, Chase, if anything, you can sit where I'm sitting and hold them until the last second or close to, and then plant them.
Yeah, we would have to, yeah, literally what we would end up doing at the end is like use one person to like dig up one and then plant it, dig up one and plant it, dig up one and plant it. Or like the best case that I'm going for right now is I steal enough that it just makes it impossible for them to have more than we have.
Yeah, and
Right.
just plant the other ones on pillars for now. I mean, for now, forever.
Well, I guess we'll see where this plan takes us. There's a
devil.
good chance that this plan
If you can sneak over to their
will
side at some
require
point too, if
me
you happen to be over there, see if
almost
like
sit
they're
here for the
blocking
rest
any
of
or
the
if they have 2 people over there.
race, which I think
Sure,
is
that's where
another
I'm going
15
next.
minutes or so.
Just once I give
I mean,
Ryan
it's a good
these 2.
strategy.
Or if Ryan wants to tag team out, then we could just switch.
Yeah, do that.
Oh, hello, Abdallah.
Yeah, Abdallah's just chilling. I don't care. We have way more than you. Get out of here.
Apparently
He's following you back
Abdallah's frustrated that Cora and I are just sitting here. Oh my
Imagine.
god, he's following Chase.
You
What
know
the
what?
heck?
I'm gonna plant these on pillars. Screw him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna plant them on
He's
pillars.
just
I'm right in
chasing
front of this
you.
man. Right in front of this
If
man.
he's gonna follow you the whole time, plant him on pillars. Yeah.
Oh, can he not jump? Oh no.
Plant him. Spite.
You mad? You mad? Now I'm gonna go steal yours. He jumped on it. Please pull out your shovel.
Yeah, I
please.
want him to try to.
Please do it. Do it, I dare you.
Oh no, he didn't.
Okay.
How upsetting is that to happen right in front of you like that?
So as long as we maintain. So Cora, you have none on you, or you have 2 on you?
I have 2 on me. I have
Okay,
2
so we
chases.
have 10 currently.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
3, 4,
Hey, what's
8,
up,
yeah, and
Violet?
then I have 2 in my pocket. Yeah.
You guys are insane. This is the price of progress right here.
He's trying real hard to figure out if he can get those 2 that Chase just planted.
Oh, what's up,
Yeah, he's
Wilbo?
not.
Welcome to the red side. Yeah, you're gonna be leaving. They think that Chase doesn't know what he's doing with the flowers.
Probably.
No,
do?
they actually are saying that. They think that
Oh,
you
are they?
planted it in the wrong place.
Oh, you're gonna realize at the end, huh? that they're gonna run out because I can find them better.
Yeah.
Oh, was he laughing at me? That's so funny.
They think, yeah, what, until the final count comes out. They don't like, I wonder if they think that it's just whoever can collect the most out of 33. But they're not thinking about the fact that it's just whoever has more, period.
Abdullah's just following me around trying to like grief me kinda. Okay, bud.
What's up, Coco?
There's so many on the map. If they just look instead of following us.
Yeah, the pillars, the flowers and the pillars can't be stolen. They can't even
Bubbles
be
still
dug up
over here.
because you have to
Trying
be
to taunt
one
me.
tile away to be able to dig it up. So as long as it's sitting on a pillar, it's inaccessible. So what Chase is doing is he is stealing as much as he can from the opposite team or just from around the map and planting them on pillars in the center of the map. That way, as long as we just have more at the end of the game, we win. So if they're on pillars, they can't dig them up. So he basically is making it so that instead of there being 33 accessible lilies, there's like 15. Cora want to see something? Oh.
I'm so afraid.
Is Wilbur just like hanging out next to you?
Yeah, he's taunting me. And it's working.
You should do the festival emote where it's like the come on, where like they hop on one leg.
Calm down. I want to type back, but I'm afraid it's gonna like make me stand up.
Yeah, it does make you stand, I think.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, I'm not gonna type back.
What's up, Wolfie? Right now I think we're winning. I have no idea.
Yeah, he's just
Actually,
following me.
Trung has
Kinda
he has a scoreboard up on his.
Probably gonna put a lily before you or something.
Oh, okay, I see. Not really. Oh, all right, 15
There we
minutes
go.
left. Hey, what's up, Wilbo? Yeah, it's the same look over here. Is he gonna try to coerce me down too? Hey, Gallade, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for stopping in. How are you? Wilbo.
Yeah, Toby's just really just like stalking me. It's kind of weird.
Wilbo's just digging up holes near where I have to get down. Oh, he did forget the side. You're right. I can still get off on the other side. Oh, did he just remember? No, he didn't. Okay, he doesn't know that I can still climb up from the other pillar unless he does realize it and he's now trying to prevent me from doing so. No, he doesn't. Okay. How many flowers did Chase find? I think he found 2. Went to plant them. Abdallah was following him, so he planted them on pillars. Wilbo small brain. Why is it being timed? So Gallade, we have actually this race. If you do exclamation point race, it actually is. It gives you a better breakdown of what we're doing here. Long story short, it's an hour and 15 minute long race. We're in the final 15. So this is a timer as a reminder to the competitors that hey, it's almost quitting time.
Wilbo's over here again.
Are you no. So
Wait,
this is
both
actually this is
Wilbo
on
and
our own
Abdallah
side.
are
So I am just
running around. Does that mean they left some of their flowers
I am
on the
planted here as a means to ensure that we
As to.
have at least 4. And Cora is doing the exact same thing on the opposite side of me. So we have at minimum 8. Cora has 2 in her inventory. I have 0, so we have 10. And then I think Chase is now trying to go to their side, steal as many as he can, and then plant them on areas that are inaccessible. This is not my island, no. I do not have the patience to do something like this. It's a tie currently. Are you talking about with what's planted or just all over? This is so savage. Oh, jeez, I've been sitting here for so long. I think Wilbo is like testing our patience to see how long we were willing to sit here.
Long enough, Wilbo.
Yeah.
Long enough.
We've already been sitting here for 30 minutes. Surely an extra 11 won't kill us.
Right.
Wait, what's up, thingy? Message from admin stream. Warp pipes and bases.
Yeah, he's trying to trap me in like the corner.
Direct link.
But that just means they don't have enough to win.
Right.
What is the plan? I mean, the second I entered this area, that was what happened.
What did they do? They trapped you?
Yeah, he just stalked me the whole time.
Sam is sitting on like 10 of them? Wait, how?
He's sitting on 10. Maybe they're just saying that because they know you're watching and they're trying to psych you out.
Thingy, are you... Wait, hold on. Warp pipes and bases. Are you talking like there's a warp pipe somewhere near us that we can use to link somewhere else? To the, does it link directly to the other map? Or to the other area?
You don't have any in your pocket, do you?
No. Is there a way to make me faint or something?
Did you all... Well, Cora, I know you're not streaming. Chase, I just got a message from Thingy who's saying they're hinting about the warp pipe that was at the beginning of the level.
Yeah, I saw a ton of warp pipes at the beginning, but the thing is that I wasn't going there until like later.
Right.
Because I didn't see anything that could give us more than what we already had.
Gotcha.
Like we're pretty much capped out almost, right? So.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but we can't place any more down without them coming to steal them, so...
Oh, I'm not gonna get up. I shan't be moved from this location. Chase, where are you?
The apple area. Kind of right in the... just top left, but like the bottom right of the top left. I don't even know. One sec.
I'm getting... If you can check the bulletin board, then by all means. No, Trin and Mel, it's cool. Thingy is in like the same kind of group as Churong and Crunchy. Thingy is actually one of the creators of one of the levels that was happening in the Mario race.
Following me the whole
so it's all good.
So,
I trust Thingy. Whatever message Thingy is giving me right now, I believe it is coming from Churong.
Making me trap,
it's all good.
Because like you just make one wrong step, and you're like, oh, now I can't go backwards.
Yeah, right.
No, you all are fine. You all are fine. I understand. You guys were just double checking, making sure that I wasn't being sabotaged. You guys are all good.
One sec. I gotta check something.
Thanks, Thingy. You're vibing before shift. How long have I been sitting here? Oh gosh, I think I've been sitting here for about 40 minutes now, almost 45 minutes. No, Thingy, I totally got you. I totally understand why you're rooting for the bad team. But no, you're all good. Thank you so much for delivering that message. I really, really appreciate it.
You got someone over there.
No, I'm just standing up now. I gotta get my legs moving.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
I'm starting. My
No,
legs
no,
are
you're
starting to
good.
fall asleep.
Even if we had more, I don't even know what we would do with them.
Yeah, just kind of a.
Except keep them in our
Point.
pocket. Yeah.
Windmill check. Oh man, all that sitting. I gotta stretch these muscles out. I gotta get these limbs stretched out, man. I was sitting there for so long. My goodness. Yeah, Feliz, that's what my stream was yesterday. Mario Golf. Really, really fun. I'm really enjoying it so far.
I'm trying to see like the rule set, but I can't find it.
Yeah, wellness check. Wilbo's coming with 30 seconds to go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Making areas so Wilbo can't get to me. The thing is, I can't prevent him from getting here without either stepping, like, because the most I can do is dig up holes. But the moment I go somewhere else, then I leave the other area open. So, boom, boom, boom. Check Churong's passport. Sit down. Oh, I can't. Oh. So yeah, Churong's passport literally says check the bulletin board.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah.
They think y'all just stalemating this. It'd be a risk, but maybe in the last 2 minutes rush over to them and steal. Maybe. So I'm getting word
Yeah.
that they think we're just trying to stalemate this.
Nope, that wasn't what we were doing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because
I
I mean,
like they're being very petty right now. I mean, one of them is, I can guarantee.
yeah, I think they just don't really like. I mean, if anything, it just shows they're not really privy to the idea of what you're doing. Like planting them on pillars seemed like such an outlandish thought, but
Yeah. Well, when there's 33, like, what are we supposed to do?
right? Yeah.
Like, if there was 15, no, that would be silly. If there was 10, that would be ridiculous. But there's 33. Like, what?
Also, apparently, Wilbo's gonna make a mad dash to our area with 30 seconds left to see if he can do something.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I have 2 in my pocket that I gotta plant.
Yeah.
I guess I could put a tree up or something. At least give me time to like plant at the last second.
What's up, Wilbo? I never moved. Oh, he's
here.
is he
Okay, I'm not
typing? What are you
moving.
doing, dude?
Oh,
Oh, he's typing out something to me.
okay. If he's typing, I have a second then.
Oh, maybe not. Okay,
Oh, did he stop?
He's still with me. He's still with me. You can do
Okay,
it.
let me know. I'm gonna plant trees.
He's planting bushes in front of me. You still here?
Oh crap! I can't plant a tree there.
All right, he left. Oh, he left me.
Okay, I'm going back up. Go Cora! Go Cora! Go Cora!
You got time. All right, he just got to the second level. He's running to you now.
Okay, I'm heading. Whew.
Cool.
He's gonna try to dig up the bush. Yeah, he's digging up the bush. Dang it.
Yeah, just I think they might have more than us at this point.
They might.
And Churong's not replying to any messages, so he can't unblock me. Because I think he's just not checking DMs. Because it says in the rules if someone gets hard blocked, he will come and rescue them once.
Are you stuck? You've been stuck for a little bit?
Yeah, I've been stuck for like a while. He just hasn't done anything.
Oh, so you've been stuck for a while and we've just been sitting here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's nothing to do. They're the ones stalemating it all. Well, yeah, specifically Abdallah, but we were actually switching everything up.
He's
I
planting
mean, he's a
bushes in
bad
front of me
sport.
too.
It's pretty obvious at this point. Man-child at this point.
What you doing, Welbo? Oh, he locked himself in with me? Did he mean to do that? Well, that's a problem. Oh no, okay, he's trying to block me in.
I mean, the
Oh,
thought was
he's-
always in my head. I would just like disconnect and then come back out.
He's
But I think he
actually
would cry about
blocking
that.
me in. I think he put a bush behind so I can't get down anywhere. Oh no, he left me. Okay. Oh, he is!
Is he blocking you completely?
Yeah, he just dug, he's planting bushes. Okay. You plan.
I mean, that doesn't matter because if you were to go down and plant, then you're kind of messed up anyway. Because they would just dig one up, and that's just -1, right?
You think maybe Trong just viewed it as being like, oh, well, that's unfortunate. You got stuck.
I mean,
Because it's not like you got stuck by the island. You were stuck by the other team.
Ah, he just blocked me in. What a, oh no, okay. He's
see,
leaving
like
that one
that's
there.
actually smart, but
Yeah.
the only reason we're hard camping there is because Abdullah decided to do that.
Well, I can't plant my last two, so it is what it is. That sucks.
Isn't Abdullah in his 30s?
Stop,
I have no
dude.
idea.
I don't know. Come at me. I don't care.
I should have planted them when I was down there, but that's okay. I think he would have picked them up anyway.
Oh, I'm supposed to be frozen.
Yeah, Wilbo's still moving around.
Oh
too.
yeah, we were supposed to be frozen. Oops, let's go back over where we were frozen. I mean, I don't think that matters, but
No,
This is
because
true.
we're not doing anything. Yeah.
I mean, we weren't, yeah, able to.
Where did they end up? Like, where did they end up like getting you stuck?
Like the Apple area. You can check my stream.
Are you on YouTube?
How much do you want to bet they're over there planting right now? After like time has passed. I mean, they have commentators watching, so.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, they just sat there. Gotcha. I see it now. Okay. Yeah, no, nothing nothing about what was done was against the rules in any capacity. And literally everything that we could do was done within the confines of the rules, which was essentially whatever you wanted. Is, you know, you could bring literally anything you wanted to, so yeah. Should blocking people like that be allowed?
Well, if one's in the pocket, count.
I mean, they
I
kind
had
of
to.
like they kind of, you know, it was, if anything, it's more of a testament to their timing. Unless, well, Abdallah was following him for like the entire time. You know. So what are we did they count it?
Yeah, I'm watching his stream right now. He's counting. I
Okay.
finally got out of the area. Abdullah finally moved. So.
Yeah.
Told you making himself look like me was hilarious, and then when he pulled out the bathing suit, it was the same as mine. I'm like, oh, way too smart, dude. Way too smart.
Yeah,
That was
really
the
smart.
funniest thing.
Yeah, so it trapped 2 of them,
I'm glad we didn't have matching wetsuits.
but
'cause
it
that would've
put
been
us in a weird
impossible.
I
position
know.
because Cora and I were protecting these 8, which meant that essentially we were stuck on 8 for a long time. So yeah, it was okay in the beginning. I don't know. We may have implemented this type of plan way too soon, you know?
Oh, I think the warp pipes, what they do is they go between our bases really quick. I think that's what advertising.
Yeah, I
maybe.
think that's what I think that's what I was reading. You had a lot of flowers early on to begin
I
with, and you can only
genuinely
carry
think
2 at a time.
replanting
Yeah.
2 on pillars is what made it tie. Because we have 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it tied?
It tied?
I don't know. No, I think we may have won by 1. I don't know what it was. I don't know how he was counting, to be honest. No, I think they got ahead by a bit. Yeah, I don't think those count, to be honest.
Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
Ayo.
That Kermit the Frog.
No. Oh, Trunk's coming over here now.
Oh. We're gonna get our test graded. What the heck is that?
It's a portrait of me.
Oh my god.
A portrait of me wearing a portrait of me. It's beautiful.
Shaceception.
Yes. I am my one. Oh, only #1 fan.
Yeah, it looks like they're counting up right now.
Well, an hour of that was super fun.
We should have a deduction on the account of identity theft. Right, Isabel? Yeah. Ah, there it is.
Oh, how did they get 12? Dang.
Yeah, we were kind of in a rough spot there.
Yeah.
When they ran away, and I think they planted then. Or maybe like at the
Maybe.
time they ran back. I don't know.
Dang.
They probably, when they were like running around us, they were probably like going to grab more and stuff.
Yeah. Oh man, that was rough, man. That was brutal. Shoot. Boo, blue team. Boo. Where do the pipes lead to? Where are the pipes? That's unfortunate. Gang, thanks for being here on the stream and supporting the blue team, or the red team rather. That was just, it was so brutal once they figured out that they could just trap chase while we were already sitting. There was nothing that could be done about it, unfortunately. But you know, strategy is strategy. If we had implemented the same thing, we'd be sitting here parading about it, you know, because it was a good idea.
It certainly was. And nothing was off limits, so if we had done the exact same thing, it would have been totally cool. So they did a good job. They implemented a plan very well that kept all three of us basically doing nothing, while two of them could go around and do whatever they needed to do. So, yeah, definitely spot on for them. That was well implemented. Are you checking behind the houses too?
Yeah.
I'm just
See
gonna
what it was.
I'm just gonna steal this message in a bottle really quick and see what it is.
I almost did that.
Oh, an
Yeah, I was
ironwood
thinking
clock.
about that. I was like, inventory
Oh.
space.
I already know how to make it. That's fine. Actually, that's money. I'm gonna sell it. I want to do the campsite. Did you go on the campsite and see who it was?
No.
Oh, he's Marty. That's cool.
Oh.
Shouldn't they get disqualified for blocking Chase? Technically, they didn't do anything wrong. They didn't do anything that was against the written rules. He didn't get stuck on the island, for example. He got stuck because someone made him get stuck, which is, I mean, if you look at how it went, we all pretty much basically tried to do the same thing in the beginning, so nothing was off limits. So yeah, it was definitely a good strat. There was nothing wrong with what they did in any capacity. So there's one warp pipe that goes to blue, and here's the warp pipe that goes to red. So if I were to just do this... Wait, no, this doesn't go to red, they're random. So how did they... There's 4. Oh, Sam with the red team sucks. 5. Where did they hide these? Oh, 6, 7, 8. And then were there like 4 that they were holding? It's a strat that feels anticlimactic. I mean, the worst part about it primarily was the fact that our strategy involved 2 characters sitting down and not doing anything, which was pretty detrimental, I would say, at the very end of it all. Oh, here's some right here too. Oop. So wait, are we? Is he said it was group kicking everybody?
Yeah, he was gonna kick everyone out.
All right.
Gotcha.
Jeez, GG's.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, GG's. What I want to know is how they count the flowers. Well, I mean, it looks like it was basically just that you got whatever flower was planted at the time once the game had ended. Yeah, just as long as they're within that fence. Gonna group kick and... Anyone wants to come back, I can reopen. Okay, interesting.
Thanks for playing, guys. That was fun.
Yeah, good job. As much as we could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun, to be honest.
It was fun to strategize.
It was.
I
Yeah.
always
Switching
like
around
that
and stuff.
part. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just sorry, you guys, none of us could play for 20 minutes.
It's okay.
That's all good. It would, I mean, to be fair, it would have worked if just the unfortunate circumstance of you getting stuck didn't happen.
Right. Because they
So-
blocked you in, and then we were stuck, and they just went and found more flowers.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Yeah.
So, It was all good. All right. Well, thanks
All
for
right.
playing, guys.
Bye.
Take care. Rosalie Crossing, change username. Hello. How would you like me? Is it Dan? Danig? Or how would you like me? How would you like me to greet you? Oh, the 3 streams are my favorite. Thank you so much. Danny G. Gotcha. Danny. Not Danig. I'm so sorry. Trong. Wait. What? Wait, why? Wait. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Oh. Dude. You didn't win, but still thank you, Trong. Jeez, man. You know, dude, Trong, thank you so much. That was super fun. That was super duper fun. Well put together. Thank you so much. I should have expected it because level 3 on Mario World was so good. But thank you so much, guys. All the love for Chirong for putting that wonderful race together for everybody. Thank you so much for the invite. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Insane. But yeah, it was super fun, super well designed, super cool. And I really, really appreciate the invite. It was an absolute honor and blast. So thank you so much. Oh, look at little Marty, too. I still never talked to him after he actually moved onto the island. That's so cool. Much love to Chirong. Super, super cool. Awesome creator. That was cool. All right, folks. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out during the stream today. I know that was kind of it was kind of an unfortunate incident. Our strategy, you know, despite being what appeared to be fairly laid out, had a really big wrench in it. But you know, that's just how it goes. You know, you get outplayed sometimes, and strategies, you don't really know if they're going to work until it actually happens. So the better team in this instance did win. Congrats to Abdallah, Crunchy, and Wilbo. And as always, much love to Cora and Chase for being on. I'm still gonna say team bread for life. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's stream. I just want to say once again, thank you all for stopping in and hanging out. I wish it was a little bit more actiony than what we were experiencing, but anything else we would have basically just chalked it up to a loss. So we did our best with what we were given. I'll be back on Tuesday. Not quite sure exactly what we're going to be getting into. We may start something new. We may go back to something old. Who's to say at this point? But for now, everybody, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'm going to see if this works. Please. There we go. It worked. It just took a little bit. But thank you all so much for stopping and hanging out. I really need to increase that font size. You can't see a thing. Thank you all so much. I really, really appreciate it. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Tuesday, and if I don't, I'll see you when I see you. Much love. Take care. Bye, guys. Why? Why do you do this every single time, Sam?
Look, man, I'm really gonna have to ask you to go ahead and check my stream really quick before you go ahead and raid me, because this is literally like now the 3rd time within like the last week or so that you've raided me, and I'm getting ready to end my stream. And I don't understand the logic there. You could simply just go to my stream really quick and see whether or not I'm going to be ending the stream soon. It literally said stream ending soon on my stream, and yet you still brought all those people over here to come and hang out at the stream, and I don't really get it. Anyways, Sam, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. We are going to be ending the stream here today. We did our best.
Yeah, he only overraids people whenever they're getting ready to end their stream. Well, I guess we should go ahead and just do a raid train then, no? Let's see who's streaming right now. Oh, Kang is streaming right now. He's doing a villager hunt. Let's just go raid Kang. Also, Disney Girl, do your best to try not to guide a raid. We will raid those who we want to. And yeah, we're friends of Kang. Kang is awesome, and so we're just gonna go raid Kang. I don't really know what raid message we should use. Let's just do, dude. I have no idea. Yeah, no, to everybody that's leaving, to everybody that's heading out, I just want to say thank you so much. What should we put? Should we just do the usual raccoon raid thing? I feel like that's kind of like not outdated necessarily, but it's just like I kind of want to do something different. Let's do I'm just gonna go to his stream. I'm just gonna go to his stream and make sure he's not ending his stream really quick. That's what a good streamer would do. A good streamer would go to someone else's stream that they're about to raid before they raid them, to double check and make sure that they're not sending a ton of people over there for a stream that is getting ready to end. Let's go. Let's just do this. Let's just do I'm just gonna say, oh shoot, did we just get raided? Did we just raid him automatically? Oh god.
There's the raid. Hey, Ryan with the raid. Let's show some love in the chat room. How you doing? We don't have a raise message. Okay, well, hey, thank you so much, Ryan. How was your stream? There's no raise message. Okay. How you doing, Ryan? How was your stream, man? How was your stream? I think you were doing a race, an Animal Crossing race, right? Thank you so much. How you doing? Did you guys win? Agnes.
This is awful.
Red team won. Who was on the red team? Who was on the red team? It was pure chaos. We blew it. Oh gosh, we blew it. If you don't know what we're doing today, we're doing a support-a-thon. So that timer is how long we're gonna be streaming today. We're also gonna be doing a question and answer session, a Q&A session. So
all right, well, I guess I'm gonna take a page out of Sam's book. Hi to those who are watching the VOD. Hello, I'm still streaming right now, and we just raided Kang without a raid message, so that was really, really fun. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you are safe out there. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, I would say until next time, have a good one. Thanks for thanks for being here. I don't know, this is so weird. Bye.